All right, my friends, good morning from another cloudy day here in BGC. Today, we are going to head over and do some grocery shopping. So we're going to head into the middle of town, hit Landmark, head up to Uptown. Halfway there, I think we're going to pass SNR, Landers, and then we're going to head back towards Metro Mart by Market, and then into SM Mart down in SMR. So we're going to do kind of a rounds of BGC grocery shopping. So let's go. All right, so if we take a look here at a map of BGC, Bonifacio Global City, the first grocery store that often comes to mind is the Landmark. It is probably the most Western style grocery store. You'll find a lot of international brands there. So if you're looking for something from your home country, typically you'll find it at the Landmark. We've got three different marketplace grocery stores. There is one in the Uptown Mall area, another one which is kind of central Square, right across the street from the Landmark, and also we have the marketplace over in Forbes Town Center. So you got those three options. Then you get your big box stores. We've got both of them here. So SNR Membership Shopping, which is just over by the St. Luke's Medical Center. And then up on the Uptown side of town, we have the Landers Superstore. So again, both of those are membership, kind of your Costco style. Then as we work a little further south here, we have Metro Mart at Market, which is something I absolutely love going to because I think they have a really good meat selection, and that's typically where I buy my meats here locally. And then SM Supermarket down in SMR, and that's kind of my daily go-to just for pretty much everything that I need. That's the one you usually see me walking around. There is a lot of different grocery stores you're going to find here in the Bonifacio Global City area. Now, since we are already here at the SM Supermarket, let's go ahead and start shopping. And first on the list is milk. Now, unlike the United States, milk across the world is not consumed as much. So usually you're going to find milk in these 1 liter containers. It is shelf stable, and it's either called full cream or low fat cream, which is basically the equivalent of whole milk or 2% milk that you would often find in North America. Now today I'm going to be purchasing two 1 liter full cream milk cartons, each at a price of 109 Filipino pesos. So that's going to be a total of 219 pesos, which converts over to $3.73 US dollars. Next, let's go ahead and head over to the refrigerated section for some pure butter and some cheeses. So today I'm going to be buying 200 grams of New Zealand salted butter for, let's see here, it is 167 pesos, which comes out to $2.84 US dollars, and that would be the equivalent of about 2 sticks of butter. And I'm also buying 2 different packages of cheese, a 5-ounce block of mild cheddar and a 5-ounce block of Kobe Jack cheese for 177 and 179 peso each, and then that converts over to 301 and 305 US dollars when I do the conversion. Now, you cannot have cheese without chocolate, so let's go ahead and pop over and grab a bar of dark chocolate Toblerone, toss that in the cart, and then head over to the drink section. There I'll pick up a few packs of Tang drink mix, and what's good about this is the natural cane sugar version. It's not that artificial fake sugar garbage they sell in the US, so this is the real cane sugar. So 10 packs of orange for a total of 205 pesos, that's 349 US, and 6 packs of strawberry for 129 pesos, and that's $2.19 US. And let's see, I also need some coffee creamer for my morning coffees, so a 400 gram bag cost $112.95 pesos, so that's basically $1.92 US. Next, I need paper towels. Let's see, that'll run me 134.75 pesos for a 2-pack, which is $2.29. Then let's see, we'll head over and grab some toilet paper, where a 4-pack will run me 97.75 pesos, or if I do the conversion, $1.66 US. And then let's go ahead and pick up some facial tissue, and that's going to be another 2-pack refill. That pack will run me 136.75 pesos, which is $2.33 US. Okay, so let's head to the other side of the store And let me touch on a few items while we are walking over that way. And this is, I know, going to happen in the comments. Somebody's going to complain about why am I listing thing in US prices, and this always comes up. And that is because I am answering questions people sent in. They want to know what the prices are here, and it's easier just to do the conversion for everybody, okay? So that's what I'm doing here, and just because I'm discussing prices, this does not make prices here in the Philippines go up. And yes, I have had that comment too. What I am showing is prices and shopping here in Western style grocery stores here in the Philippines. And yes, there are areas, local markets, that you can go and get less expensive prices. So if you are paying for something that is either less expensive or even more, please go ahead and put that down in the comment section. I'd love to learn kind of this information, not just from what I'm experiencing here, but from all of you. Alright, so next let's go ahead and get some eggs. Now, these are usually your standard large style eggs. They're not your extra large or your jumbo size. And they're running here, so 117 pesos per dozen. I usually buy about 2 dozen at a time because I generally eat about 4 eggs per day. So in total, 2 dozen is 234 pesos, which converts over to $3.98 US dollars. So we're basically looking at $2 a dozen here in the Philippines. Now, they do have different types of eggs. They have brown eggs here, which are running 149 pesos per dozen, so that bumps it up to about $2.53 a dozen. But they have different styles, and different stores are going to carry different things, obviously. And that pretty much wraps up my shopping trip here at this store, because I'm going to head over to Market, over to the Metro supermarket over there for my meats and coffee. All right, so ground beef, let's dig into this. All right, I believe it's around 80% fat content. This cooks up really well for me at home. So I buy it here locally at Metro, and it's running 420 per kilo. So every kilo is 2.2 pounds. So when I do the conversion over, ground beef here is running $3.24 a pound once that conversion's done. And for this, I purchased just over 1 kilogram, which cost me 447 pesos. So that's $7.61 for around 2.25 pounds, 2¼ pounds of ground beef. All right, next is chicken breast, and these here are frozen, but I really like these. They cook up really well, and here they are running 350 pesos per kilo, so that is $2.70 a pound when you do the conversion over. And I purchased 3 chicken breasts here, 3 large chicken breasts, which ran about 0.75 kilograms, and that was 261 pesos, so right at $4.44 USD when I do the conversion. And that's it for my chicken there. And last, we cannot forget my coffee. All right, I get my beans freshly grounded here, so 200 grams of fresh coffee grinded ran me 220 pesos, which was $3.74 for my coffee. So that brings my total for all my shopping here on this trip for a grand total of 2,885 pesos, or $49.09 USD. Alright, so beyond just the normal paper products that I picked up here, this gives me about 6 breakfasts and an additional 5 meals during the day with all the meats that I got, drinks, snacks, all of that for under 50 US dollars. So there you have it, my friends. There are my raw numbers from grocery shopping here in BGC, Metro Manila, here in the Philippines. Let's go ahead and chat about this in the comments section. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.